All right, Danny Williger here at Performance Automobile, North Carolina. I'm standing behind the beautiful 2014 Ford Mustang. This has the 5-liter V8, about 420 horsepower. Has the 18-inch, these are painted wheels. They're aftermarket painted wheels. They're really cool. They have some really nice Falcon tires on them. 1,900 miles on the tires. I know that because there's only 1,900 miles on the car. So there's a couple of aftermarket things that the guy has done to this vehicle. One of which are the little LED light bars up front here so that when you're going down the road, you look fancy and it's cool. So everyone will look at you and say, hey, that guy's fancy. You have the painted 5.0 symbol. It's nice that they brought back the 5.0. They did it for 2011. Again, about 420 horsepower on these things. Rear wheel drive. They are just phenomenal machines. There's great sound coming out of the rear end. Mustang has always had a really distinct exhaust note, and I think they've really perfected it with this one here. So again, rear wheel drive. You have the rear deck lid spoiler. You have everything's body painted. Everything's painted to matching color. Like I said, the wheels, the 5.0 symbol. Personally, I would go black wheels on this, but that's just me. I like this sort of maroon, dark red. I mean, it's sleek. It's really nice. You see the tinted windows. See how this thing's set up, man. What you have, make sure that I've got the SCF 150. What you have is the little key fob here. You open the car door up, you get inside, and you show all the nice people what's going on in there. All right, Danny Williger here at Performance Auto Mall in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Sitting inside the 2014 Ford Mustang GT5. This thing is beautiful. You see the nice leather interior, 6-speed manual transmission, little handbrake here. Everything's leather wrapped, in great shape. Let's turn it on because I tell you what, that's the best part about these things. So it's a subtle, you know, not too crazy, nothing much, nothing really gonna hurt you. So you really let it open because that sounds good. 420 horsepower letting out there. Okay, so a couple of things that they do on these cars. The shaker sound system with a 6-disc CD changer. You have your auxiliary and Bluetooth and whatnot USB port in here. You have your garage door opener up here. You have all your steering wheel controls. You know, your standard stuff. You have your climate control. It's nothing really you know, outrageous, and you need an IT degree to operate. What's really cool is in the little information display here. We'll get some pictures of this as we're going through, but you have track apps is what they call it, and it is an accelerometer, acceleration timer, brake performance, and it'll show you exactly what your 60 to 100, 100 to nothing. You know, it shows you what your brakes are. Acceleration, it'll show you what your 0 to 30, 0 to 60. It'll show you 1/8 mile, 1/4 mile, and it says for track use only, because we know we're only going to use that on the track, so on and so forth. But it'll time. Let's see if it'll. Okay, it wants me to accelerate in order to start it, but it's cool either way. Never mind. And then all sorts of different things. The accelerator meter will show you how like sort of like the G-force that your acceleration, your braking, your left, your right turn, so on and so forth is creating. So it'll give you an idea of what your vehicle is doing. It's just really cool, these cars. Again, the sound, the power, I mean, for what you're getting, the amount of car that you get in terms of motor and transmission, and just, you know, thrill, for the price is outrageous. It's awesome. You can't beat it. So $20-something thousand for these things right now. 2014, this thing's got 1,938 miles on it. Thing's barely driven. Guy came in and bought a brand new Corvette because that was going to be his new baby. So come down and see me, Danny Williger, Performance Auto Mall. I mean, we're coming up on summertime. I know it's middle of January now, but I'm out here in short sleeve shirt, you know, whatever. It's getting warm. You know, the windows, throw them down, let your exhaust tone go, let the radio up, doesn't matter, have some fun. This is the type of vehicle that you have a good time with and you just wreck people. So come down and see me, Danny Williger, Performance Auto Mall in Chapel Hill. You have a great day.